Hey everybody, Justin here with Prosperity Prospecting. So today we're going to do a video that's quite a bit different from what I usually do, but I've been asked to do it many times. So I thought now would be as good a time as any. It said everybody asked me what types of software do I use to find claims, find information on my claims, all those type of things. We're going to go over some of those websites today, and we're not going to go in depth on any of them, but I will show you some that I use a lot, and then I'll show you some that I use a little bit. So let me drag you guys over here, and I'll start the screen share, and we'll just dive right into this. Okay, so the first one that I pulled up here, this is called detectormaps.com. This is not a free site. I may have a free version of it, but the version I use is not free. I like this one because I can do a lot of LiDAR work, things like that. I can see where the old timers dig and all those things. I can narrow down, to where my claim's at. All those things, I can type in my coordinates right here, and it'll take me right to my particular area. It'll actually take me right to those coordinates, and then I can kind of do LiDAR work from there so that I kind of understand what I am looking at when I get there. It gives you a lot of work that you can do ahead of time that you don't have to find when it's boots on the ground. So let's move on. Next, let's go to a site that is called mylandmatters.com. And this is a paid site as well. It does have a free version as well, but there's a lot of things you can do on here too. So you can also do LiDAR work, things like that, layers, all kinds of things. I like both of these. I had My Land Matters way before I bought the Detector Maps. Detector Map to me seems like it's a little more up to date, a newer version. I enjoy the interface with it a little bit better, but I still use them both just because I'm used to My Land Matters. That you should be fixing to see. Okay, so this is what's called minecache.com, and I've already logged in, and you can go use their maps. I got some really good maps on here, but the thing I really love about it is I can also use it with Google Earth Pro. So when you use Google Earth Pro, you won't see this minecache.com up here, but it allows you to do a lot more things on Google Earth Pro that I wouldn't be able to do otherwise. So let me try to pull that one up. So now you guys should be seeing the Google Earth Pro with minecache opened inside of it. So if you open up this Google Earth Pro, this minecache.com is not going to be there. Okay. So there's a lot of cool things you can do in here. So, I can type in coordinates. It'll take me straight to where I go. There's a lot of things over here. It saves your places. Let me just click on see how it's taking me to the northeast corner of one of my claims. And this definitely took me to Colorado. I recognize this. So here is the northeast corner, southeast corner, southwest corner, things like that. You can see a lot of the things that we want to see and follow all the way in, see what land is claimed up, what land is not. You can do borders, labels, places, photos, presentations, all kinds of stuff that you can do in here. Beautiful country up here. Good gold, a lot of precious metals. Actually, there's a lot of different precious metals on this claim, including tons of silver. So those are the ones that I use the most. So number one was Detector Maps. Number two was My Land Matters. Detector Maps, by the way, if I remember, was $99 a year. My Land Matters is $100 a year, but it's a donation only site on My Land Matters. Google Earth Pro, which is free. But then the minecache, that makes Google Earth Pro a lot more user friendly, and for a gold miner, it helps you see what you actually want to see. And then a couple more that we're not going to necessarily take a look at, but you'll want to take a look at every once in a while. BLM.gov. That's the Bureau of Land Management, their site. You can do a lot of work on there. And then the diggings. I like the diggings, although the information is not perfect. There is a lot of good information on there. It's the diggings, so DIGGINGS. And so hopefully that helps. Those are the sites I use most often. that help me get prepared for when I'm out in the field. And so with that said, I'll stop sharing here. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for all you do for the channel. I'll see you on the next one.